What is cloud computing? I'm not going to give a small definition and move on. Why? Because I think it cannot be explained with a mere definition. Because I had many questions about it after reading many versions of definitions. So I'm going to take some time to practically explain the evolution of IT and what led us to create the cloud computing. This way, you will understand it much better. It will be much easier to you in the end. Okay, back to what is cloud computing. Why was it even created? And what problems does it address? To understand that, let us go back in time and explore how a typical information technology infrastructure was being set up few years ago and how it is evolving. Generally, every employee who needs to use the IT resources like desktop computers would have their own cubicles. Then mostly they will be provided with a desktop or a laptop to do their work. Then the organization has to procure powerful computers to host applications to collaborate both internally and externally. For example, it has to procure an email server such as Microsoft Exchange Server for its employees to communicate among each other as well as to others outside of the organization. I am going to refer the organization as a first person, I, in the next couple of slides to show how a general thought flow would have occurred while setting up an IT infrastructure. Now, to set up an email server, what do I need? First, I need a powerful computer since it has to handle the load from multiple email users. It is expensive, but I still need it. Then I need an operating system such as Windows Server, which is optimized to serve multiple users who would be connected to it. I need to pay for its license. Then I need to license an email server software such as Microsoft Exchange Server. So first the OS will be installed on the computer. Then I will install Microsoft Server, Exchange Server on top of it. These could be very expensive, especially if I am just starting out. On top of it, I need to add the hiring costs of a network administrator to set up the network and a systems administrator to manage my Windows Server and Exchange Server. I also need a hardware support engineer to take care of that powerful computer. Now imagine I need to procure many such powerful computers for each additional application that I intend to use. For example, if I need to use a database server so that I can store the data generated from day-to-day operation into it, then I need to procure another powerful computer followed by an operating system and a RDBMS software, which is Relational Database Management Software, if I am going to go ahead with an RDBMS solution, such as Oracle or Microsoft SQL Server. So the problem is higher initial cost. This is our problem number one. Note it down if you can, because we need to address it. Remember, every solution such as cloud computing is born out of a need to solve an issue or multiple issues. And if that solution is an efficient and an instrumental one, then it will revolutionize that sector, like how cloud computing is currently transforming the information technology landscape. Now, let me move on to the next issue, which is to set up a network between the computers used by my employees and the central servers, if I can call these as central servers that I have. Thank you for watching.